The racism that Indians face abroad isn't random or temporary. It's a systematic response to India's rise as a global power and the success of Indian communities worldwide. This created a difficult situation for millions of Indians living and working abroad. There is a bigger story here that goes beyond individual racism. India's rise as a global power is fundamentally changing how Indians are perceived and treated abroad. For decades after World War II, America was the undisputed global leader. Countries looked to America for technology, education, investment, and guidance. Being American meant being on top of the world hierarchy. And India's rise challenges this. We are projected to become the world's third largest economy. We have our own space program, we have our own nuclear weapons, we have our growing tech sector and increasing global influence. We are not asking for American permission anymore. India practices strategic autonomy. We make decisions based on our national interest, not what America or other Western countries want. This independence frustrates Western policymakers who are used to smaller countries following their lead. When you can't control a country directly, you target its diaspora.
Indian passengers turned Thai AirAsia flight into party zone.
Again, but different context now.
Here we go. Indians having fun in the air. A viral video captured Indian passengers on a Thai AirAsia flight disregarding air hostesses' requests, standing in aisles, chatting loudly, and snacking, sparking online backlash. Shared by content creator Ankit Kumar, the footage amassed millions of views with comments expressing embarrassment over the behavior, calling it a tarnish on India's image. The incident reignited debates on civic sense and public etiquette, with many criticizing a lack of accountability and cultural awareness. This isn't an isolated case, as similar complaints about disruptive behavior on flights have surfaced, sparking calls for better decorum during travel.
Photo now. Delete my photo now.
I have your photo on the camera too. I have your photo on the video. What is your problem?
Then why did you take the...
Because you refused to pay.
I didn't refuse. I told you that you have the picture...
We're going around in circles here. You're not getting anywhere. I don't know what else to tell you.
You don't know how to behave to the customer. That's the problem. I was very polite and I asked you that.
You're right. I was very rude from the
Yeah,
beginning.
you are rude.
I took my time. I took multiple
You are
pictures.
showing
I
your
showed you the
racism.
picture.
You are showing the racism.
You're racist.
Yeah,
saying
that's the...
Okay, you're obviously a racist.
Yeah, you are showing that.
The fact that you
took the
would go
picture.
there. Yeah.
You took the picture and I asked you to delete. I will delete.
Get out of the
What
store.
Huh?
You're calling me a racist now? Go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. Sorry about that.
No, everybody is here. He has the right to take my picture or not.
He has a right, yes.
Huh?
Are you going on? You're
personal phone.
don't worry, you're on the internet. You're all over Facebook now, so.
For what?
For what? Because your behavior?
I'm sorry, you're kneeling?
You don't understand what happened.
Behave yourself. First of all, you are a senior citizen. This is not the way you talk to anybody.
But you do also.
Tell him how to behave. She's a small child and he's shouting on her. Even I can shout if I raise my voice. You won't be able to stand in front of me. Don't you ever try to do that on a child.
No.
Don't you ever try to do that on a small child. I'm warning you, being a senior citizen, I'm being very nice to and polite to you.
This is your wrong.
Behave yourself. Just because you're a senior citizen, I am sparing you. Even I can raise my voice on you.
Okay, no problem. But you tell her not to do all these things.
She is a small child. I've been telling her.
All right. But you must tell her what
This
to
is
do.
not the acceptable behavior by a senior
Why
citizen.
not?
Tell him first.
Sir, this is the last warning. Please sit down. Please have your seat, sir.
First, you tell him to sit down.
Sir,
He's been shouting on her.
Please tell me.
This is not the way, first of all.
Sir, please try to
Tell him how to behave first.
Sir, please tell me. What is your concern?
See the way he's so much aggressive on me. You see, the fault is not mine. His fault.
Sir, I totally
His fault.
understand.
I am not blaming
She's a
this
small
child.
kid.
I am not blaming this
Is it
child.
my fault?
Try to
But this
calm
is
down.
a wrong
Sir, I
technique.
totally understand, but
The upbringing is bad. Upbringing is bad.
Excuse me,
Please
sir.
calm down.
No,
Please calm
I
down.
don't
You
accept.
cannot use such
I don't
words.
accept
Sir,
it.
please
I don't
You
accept
don't have
it.
any right to use such words.
Yes,
You
why
cannot
not?
question
Yes,
anybody's upbringing.
yes.
Currently, the world is jealous of India. Everybody in the world is jealous of Indian progress. People are very scared of India becoming the world power. People are scared of the progress of Indians. People are so jealous of all the achievements Indians have achieved and India is achieving. People have noticed that India is about to take over from the US to become the world power. Yes, India is about the US. The US have noticed that India is about to take over to become the world power because Indians are moving high. Indians are going high. The developments in Indians is getting too much. Like everything about India is just going high, and people are scared of this, which is the reason why they are always making videos to tarnish the image of Indians. Yeah, this is what an Indian say, right? There's an Indian video that I watched that talk about the hate Indians are getting, or the whole trend of people talking about Indian fatigue. And according to many Indian channels, particularly 3 Indian channels I have watched, they said the reason why it seems like the world hate India is because people are scared of India. They say that they say that US is jealous of India, which is the reason why they're not just jealous. They are not just jealous. They are jealous and threatened by the progress of India, by India becoming the world power, which is the reason why they are promoting Indian hate. I love Indians a lot, but one thing I have noticed is that Indians hate taking accountability. Indians never want to hold themselves accountable. So let's revisit some of the videos that is circulating on social media and that is making these people feel like people are targeting Indians unjustly. I know that most of the videos are coming out of hate, but guys, there are a lot of videos that are damaging the image of Indians, not propaganda, but these are raw footage from India, from Indians living outside of India. I feel like right now it is time for you guys to hold your people accountable before they destroy the great India. So let's see some of the videos.
Now this lady's trying to get me to put this on. Let's see what happens. There's going to be a donation involved, I guarantee you. Dhanyavad, dhanyavad. हेलो मनी चाहिए आपको पैसे चाहिए ना आप बिजनेस वुमन है ना
बेटा क्या करें हम लोग भी पेट के खातिर घूम रहे हैं बेटा
हाँ
गरीब हम लोग हैं पेट के खातिर घूम रहे हैं
So yeah, be careful. People are going to, use religion to take money from you, okay? Religion is a big business here in India. I'm not going to give her any money though. I knew that was what was going to happen. Just wanted to show you guys. Oh, you want money too? Everybody's asking for money now. Chalo. नहीं यार. नहीं और फिरंगी लोग हैं. उसको पूछो. नहीं यार. You gotta tell people before you want money, ना? नहीं. नहीं यार. नहीं यार. आपको क्या करेंगे? तो जाइए. अरे यार. Super annoying people. I just say, what are you gonna do? You already done it. Ho gaya. So we got more people coming up for that. Ye kya hai? No yaar, this is a different one. This is a completely different paper.
Bharat Scout and Guides.
Bharat Scout and Guides.
This Karyalay, Bharat Scout and Guides.
Oh.
It's my duty.
Ganga
cleaning, Ganga maintenance.
But there's so many people with these pads coming around and asking me to donate. So many people.
Something as you like.
No, but who is legitimate? Is this fake? Ye nakli kya hai?
Yes.
So that guy said he's from over here. The Indian Scouts and Guides of Uttarakhand. So there's different people taking donations here. That is so confusing. So you don't actually know if your money's going to this welfare of the Ganga in this area or not. And judging by the cleanliness and judging by the facilities here, that money's not going anywhere.
I mean, how How do you let this happen? How are you so incompetent at your fucking job to allow this bullshit to happen? So I've had a few people recently tell me that Starbucks, apparently they don't like to hire Indian students. Now, I've only ever been to Starbucks once or twice in my entire life, so those of you who are Starbucks connoisseurs, maybe you can chime in. But my first thought was, obviously Starbucks doesn't care about dollars and cents, because if it did, then they would hire these guys. But they seem to care more about the reputation of their brand, which would easily go to shit if they hired these idiots. But I know Starbucks is a very difficult place to work, because the average customer, they come in and they want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a shot of this, a shot of that, this milk, that milk, pumpkin spice. You know, the international students, their brains are not wired to handle these complex tasks. They can only ever handle simple tasks, like working at Tim Hortons, and they still somehow find a way to fuck that up. It always amazes me whenever you have these international students from India who come here and tell you about how they have a degree from back home and now they're in this country to try to become a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, whatever it is. And yet you see them at their part-time minimum wage job at Tim Hortons and they don't even know how to slap fucking cream cheese on a bagel. You ask for a maple glaze and they give you Boston cream. You ask for a large double-double and they give you a small. Like, how are we supposed to expect that you're going to be a fucking S tier in your field when you can't even do these simple tasks? You know? But I can't honestly sit here and bear all the responsibility on them. I think a lot of it has to also go for the establishments that they work for. So Tim Hortons and McDonald's, these guys have name value. They're a big franchise. They have all the money in the world. They don't care. So for all of you Canadians out there who are talking about, oh, you know, Tim Hortons and McDonald's, Sing Hortons, all these things, and how the restaurant industry is going down in this country, remember this. They have all the money in the world. They're never going bankrupt. They don't care.
No, I mean, you can call the police, or I can call the police. Can I see your ID?
Yeah.
Let me see your ID.
Yeah. Take out your ID and I'll take out my ID.
Let me take out your ID and I'm gonna take out my ID.
Okay, let's. Can you get my phone? No, let's call the police. Give me your phone. Let's call the police.
I'm in my own neighborhood where I live at, working in my neighborhood by my house, and I have this man asking me, do I live here?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Dude,
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start a civil lawsuit right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Absolutely, you gotta do it, man. But I want.
What's your name, man? Because I'm walking the neighborhood where I live at, and I'm getting harassed.
No, wait. He's unnecessarily playing us.
But வீட்டுக்கு போய் காப்பை கூப்பிட்டுக்கலாம்.
Yes, bring my phone. I don't have my phone. Get my phone.
Come with me and get the
I
phone.
will get my phone because this guy will escape otherwise. Get my phone. Get my phone.
Come with me.
Yes, get my phone now, please.
You see this man right here?
Call the cop.
I'm gonna keep him a distance back. He's steady walking up on me like this. Y'all see this?
Yep. I know that this is not your house.
This not my house, but I live in this neighborhood. You don't got it. Listen, I don't like.
You don't live in this neighborhood.
You don't know where I live at, sir. You can't not tell me where I live at, and I'm not gonna pull out my ID and show you where I live at. I know you live right here, and I live in this neighborhood. You have a blessed day, sir.
No, you.
You have a blessed day, sir.
I'm calling the cops.
You have a blessed day, sir.
wait here, boy.
You have a blessed day, sir.
Wait here.
Unfortunate reality of life in India. It's a sad sight. Cows eating trash, dogs eating trash. Check it out. Not to be too graphic, but this is the tobacco spit that is littered all over the ground here in India. I thought it might just be a Delhi thing, but it's not.
The streets of Delhi on a Saturday night. Well, if you ever thought that an aftermath of a party looks dirty, just come right here and see what real dirt means.
All right, continuing. Streets of Delhi, continuation.
did go to India, you know. When I was there, it's just like, it's pollution, a lot of pollution, a lot of beggars, a lot of like poverty, but man, people. What? Speak your mind, bro. I don't want to like. Over there is like. Is it like actually though? Yeah. What are you supposed to do, really?
Get a fucking piece of deodorant, bro. Put it on.
Man, I feel like it's the spices and the stuff that just makes your sweat smell different.
Whoever is farting, don't fart, please. It smells bad.
Guys, today I'm gonna rate the toilets in India. Someone in there right now, and I don't really want to disturb his peace. I just woke up, by the way. Cool, we're walking in. Oh my god, the smell is potent. Oh shit. Oh god, so that's how it's looking. That's where you're supposed to piss. Let's go into here. Oh my god. What the fuck? So I think that's the toilet. You're supposed to put one leg there, squat down, and that's where you wash your ass. Not gonna lie, poor hygiene, disgusting. But you know what? We might as well try to use it for the culture. I can't do it. The smoke.
I love Indians, honestly, but I feel like there are deep work, like a lot of work that need to be done, instead of always coming on to brag that people are jealous of the success of Indians globally. I feel like all these videos made everything they are saying look laughable. So according to a lot of Indians here on YouTube, they say that people are jealous of Indians. Like, I understand where they are coming from, right? I understand that you need to stand up for your country, right? I know that all these videos on social media, a lot of them are coming out of hate. Like a lot of them are coming in place of hate for India as a country and for Indians. But you trying to lie to yourself, or you saying that everything they are saying is lie, and it is because people are jealous of your country, and or people are jealous of your progress, is basically you trying to lie to yourself. Honestly, that is it. Because there is no way you will see videos of Indians in Canada alone. I don't know about every other place, but if you are a very truthful person and somebody who mean well to your country, somebody who have interest of your country at heart, you see what is happening in Canada, and you still think that people are targeting your country because they are jealous of your country. You know that you don't even mean well for your country. Just take a look at videos coming out of Canada. Take a look at videos of Indians pooing in beach where you're supposed to sit down and relax. You see Indians pooing there. You see Indians pooing in public place that they don't supposed to poo. There's a video I uploaded. Go and check it. There's a video I attached to it. A video of a woman who testified that they had group of Indians have some function, and during the function they dig holes in the ground. They were pooing in the holes. I understand that a lot of the videos are coming out of hate, but there's a lot of things Indians are doing. Indians that are not in India are doing that is contributing to this hate. And I don't mean to be rude, to be honest. I don't mean to be rude. I don't think Indians have come that far in terms of progress or in terms of development that will make India be a threat to the US. So if there's country that the US or any Western country will be scared of, it will be China. But let us not even go to the part of threatened. Let us see the physical achievement, right? If you look at China, you see that there's a lot of things, physical things that you can see that can pose threat to the US government or US economy. But I don't see that in India. There's no much development. If you are telling yourself the truth, there's no much development in India. There's no much thing happening in India. And I'm not saying that Indians are not. Indians are one of the most smartest people under the earth. When you say people are smart, when you say people have brain, Indians are one of the most smartest people under the surface of the earth. However, India is still battling with colonization, with like post-colonization thing that a lot of other countries are battling, which is mostly corruption, because that is what is hindering a lot of colonized country from getting real development. I don't honestly feel like what the videos here we see on social media are basically pushed by the West or by US. No. If you tell me that people are making those videos because they hate Indians, I'll be like, yes, you're saying the truth. But to say that the West is pushing a propaganda against India, that is a lie. In fact, West is promoting India against China. If you go, you see the West making a lot of videos on social on a lot of mainstream media owned by the West. You see them promoting India as Asian superpower. So I don't think they are scared of India, or they think you guys are about to take over from them. However, Indians are performing so good in terms of everything outside of India. Yes, that is outside of India, because there's resources, there's a system made for them to progress. But back in India, you cannot say that. But I want to know your opinion in the comment section. I genuinely wish people will stop making Indian hate video. At least if you want to do anything, don't make it come out of hate, right? Just do it in a way it will be fine. But you coming out to say that they are jealous of India, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think this is a propaganda. I just feel like people are making videos based on the kind of videos, based on evidence they see on social media, and a lot of people are taking it too far. That is one thing I noticed. But guys, I want to know your opinion in the comment section. I want to know how you feel about this. Do you also think that India is about to be the next superpower and the US is scared, and this is the reason why they are promoting? I feel like US is promoting India in a positive light, honestly. But guys, I don't know. I'm not deep into international politics. Just let me know if they are promoting India in a bad light. I want to know in the comment section.